Greetings everyone, here I am again, and in this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to export and import data from the Recrosic authorization system in the Recrogrid framework. If you're unfamiliar with the process of initializing Recrosic, you can view it by clicking on the video in the description. To fully understand the process, you can acquire basic export-import knowledge by watching another video. For the export, I'll be using the previously configured Recrosic data. We're on the Recrosic administration page, and I'll export the organization, procurement, and sales settings. To do this, I need to filter the list to show only the data I want to export. During the export, permission types and permission groups associated with object permissions will also be exported. We receive information about where and under what name the files have been saved. It's evident that two files were created, one containing the Recrosic data and the other containing settings related to the entities. This is the setting that determines which object permission the entity should use. I'll close these windows as they are no longer needed. Here are the two files I exported. For the import, I'll create a new directory named 1.3. I'll move the two files here. The Recrosic JSON file contains the Recrosic settings. While the Recrosic entity JSON file contains the Recrosic optional settings for entities. I'll add a new row for the import. The import 1.3 should be executed when the current version is 1.2. I'll import the two files and set the version to 1.3. To test the import, I'll delete some settings. I'll also delete the data from Recrosic. I'll restart the application. Since we previously set up automatic migration, I can track whether it ran through the log. It's evident that the 1.3 migration ran. I'll check the GUI as well. The settings are here again. I'll also check Recrosic. It looks good too. All the groups are visible again. However, the mapping of roles and permissions did not come back because this is not included in the export. This is because the mapping of permissions to roles is not directly related to the application. It needs to be configured individually in each environment. The program only directly relates to permissions associated with objects. This was the Recrosic export import. Thank you for your attention.